Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hi, I'm Bob Ordinero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So give us a call now if you're in the Seattle area or anywhere in the U.S. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, Robin and I want to thank you for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. And as many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, not an explanation. Now, remember, our goal is to provide you with self-empowerment to make your decisions based on your own discernment. We encourage you to never surrender your free will and personal responsibility to Robin, to me, or to anyone else. We need to be accountable for your thought. You need to be accountable for your thoughts, words, and deeds. Now, the intention of Mystic Radio has always been to enhance your ability to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. So if you have a question for Robin today, and I know you might be out there thinking about it, give us a call now. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when you call in, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one, and she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives if she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side, and she can rebalance your energy. Here's Robin.
Good afternoon, Mount Shasta, and everyone else in the world. Thank you for joining us today. The reason why I have the gifts that I do is because I have had 3 near-death experiences, and that did leave me as a mystic, and I have cultivated the skill set to be of service to you. But I'm also a very logical Yankee female, so...
what does that mean, Yankee female?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
That is that I have common sense. And so anybody listening right now, if there's anything going on in your world... think about the fact that you really only have 3 options of how you want to respond to any situation that you're in. You can either speak up, and you can either accept the situation as is, or you can leave the situation. And since tomorrow is the International Women's Day, it's a great day to speak up. But we'll be talking more about that later on in the show. So give me a call. I really want to hear from you if you have some brilliant ideas about how you could help other people or how I can help you. Or maybe Bob's got his 2 cents. Let's have a great show today.
Okay, and remember, the show is about us communicating to you on how to use your own discernment. So that's what this is all about. Now, we have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers. Callers and everybody on hold, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio computer before you get on the call with Robin, and listen, because we may come to you quickly. This is a live radio show that is broadcast all over the world.
And sometimes we hear that people forget to call in and to listen to us live on Wednesdays. So we do suggest that you put in your cell phone on your alarm, repeat for 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays, and you can put the phone number in too, which is 888-298-5569, and then you will never forget to listen to or call into our show and have the number handy in case a friend or family member needs it. And if you are listening to the show for the first time, no, this is not what my voice sounds like all the time. Last week I was only whispering, so this week I'm really glad to be able to have a voice to speak up.
I am going to play the gong for you, Robin, and then for our listeners, and to clear the energy, and then we'll get to our callers. All right, clear that energy. Clear, 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 clear. And let's get to our callers. Our first caller is Sandra from Arkansas. Sandra, welcome to Mystica Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hi, how may we serve you?
I'm calling because I have been had a lot of major energy shifting going on for the last few weeks, and I'm still kind of tingly all over. So I was just wondering if there was like a message or something from the spiritual realm, or if there was some advice or something that I need while I'm going through this. I feel like I'm going through a change internally.
Yes, thank you for your question. What is coming through for you is to become very, very grounded. If we're not grounded and present in the presence of now, then it becomes difficult for us to be able to receive with ease and grace this up-leveling energy that's coming through. So what are the things that you do to help ground yourself when you're aware that you need to ground? Is there anything in particular that you have already been doing?
Well, I've been meditating a lot, but I haven't just been working on this, just grounding in particular.
Okay, well, think about when you were a child. What would you do that would be really grounding for you then? When things would go on in your family, did you have a particular thing you'd do, like maybe go swing on the swing set at the schoolyard? You know, what did you do?
Oh, yeah, just riding my bike and just getting outside.
Well, there you go. So your wise inner child knew that a way to run the energy, to integrate the energy, was meditation and movement by getting out and biking or getting out in nature. So that's definitely what I would recommend for you.
Or, as you do and I do sometimes, if you are in a place where you can go sit on the ground or lie on the ground. I know it's winter in most places, but if you can get your feet in the dirt, that's also very grounding, because that is, you are in the earth.
Speaking of dirt,
Okay.
I find gardening extremely grounding. And you can go on the internet and look up, there's like all this information about grounding with your feet, having your bare feet in the dirt, or now they know that there's certain things in the dirt that when you're gardening, it actually does ground you. So the message to you, Sandra, to recap, is the more grounded you are, the more your antenna is adjusted for you to get a clear signal of this up-leveling experience that you're going through. And that's actually a message for all of us, that the more grounded we can be, the more we're able to open up to our mystical self. And with all of the things that go on in the world, it's really, really important to get grounded. And if we don't get grounded, we pick up mixed signals and all kinds of funky stuff can happen. So good for you, Sandra. Thanks for the call, and keep it simple and stay grounded.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
If you want to talk to Robin today, and I know you're out there, you think about it, give us a call now. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We're coming back up to the Northwest, and we are going to Lori from Shelburne, Oregon. Lori, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hey, Robin and Bob.
Hi, how may we serve you?
Well, I've been in between places, and I've been bouncing around a little bit, and I've stayed at a couple places where I've picked up a lot of energy that feels like it's convoluted in my system and it's exhausting me. And I'm wondering if you could help me with that, and also if there's any messages about, I feel like I'm running around in circles. I'm
I'm so sorry.
My sense is you've been running around in circles for a really long time, months now.
Yeah, it's been like that.
Well, when I look at you, first of all, I want to validate your intuition. I see quite a bit of energy in your field that's not your own. And I also, even when I start to look at it, I get convoluted and I get a sharp pain in my third eye. So this is pretty pretty nasty trickster frequencies. And so what I'm going to do is I'm bringing my higher self to them, and I'm bowing to them with my hands clasped together and witnessing and respecting that they are very powerful, even though they are energies that are out of calibration with things that are dear to me. I want to offer them respect and see if with that they will start to move out of your field. And they kind of remind me of the head of North Korea. What's his name again, Bob?
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, that's what they look like in the inner plane. And like little munchkins of him almost. So let's find out what we can do as these things are aware that I'm at least honoring them. And then let's see if we can get them to move out of your field enough just by respecting them. And if not, we'll have to try a different technique. And we're going to have to try a different technique. So I know Bob is busy right now, but when he's not, I'm going to ask him to go ahead and use the gong to see if they can move out on that vibration. There you go.
Come on, let's get Kim Jong-un out of here.
All right, so what I'm seeing with you, Lori, is that these different energies tag into you from your disassociated inner girls that are inside of you. So because you keep going in circles because you keep timelining back into needing to do soul retrievals of your own inner children. I feel like you've been able to adjust a karmic pattern so you're not having to track into previous incarnations to reestablish the integrity of your field, but you still have a remarkable amount of inner child wounds that are causing these different things to track into your field. So it's really important for you, I would, if I were you, take the time to imagine that you're holding your own newborn self in the crook of your left arm, and just see if you can do that right now, and see if with the love that flows through your eyes, she can look into your eyes, and then you can look into hers, where soul to soul, heart to heart. That's very good. Now let this inner child know that you are from the future and that you've come back for her, that you realize that she never got mothered, she never got witnessed for who she truly was, and that you are coming back in time to offer her that which your own mother could not give her. And let her know that you're aware that because she was fragmented right away as a newborn, that it created all these trajectories of different timelines with these different inner girls. So let her know that you're aware of the damage that's happened to you and your system as a result of her not feeling safe. That's it. Very good. I can feel her starting to go, yeah, baby, bring me in. So there's a quantum healing that's going on right now, and I can see the other inner girls that have been out in time and space are coming in on this wave of healing. And bring all of these inner girls and this newborn baby, continue to bring them into your heart and let them know that you understand what happened to them, and let them know you understand that because they didn't feel heard or understood, that they became magnets for predator energy, and that you're going to allow yourself, give yourself permission to yeah, that's it. Very nice, Lori. You're doing a beautiful job mothering yourself. Now, this technique is a metaphysical mothering technique. I received this information from Mary Magdalene, and she wants me to, as you are healing yourself, Lori, she wants me to tell the story about how it came to be that Mary Magdalene taught me this type of thing to help us heal ourselves from our own mothering wounds. And it was in October of 1998. I was giving a woman a reading whose brother was missing. And in that reading, I received information that there was going to be an epidemic of school shootings in our country. And the first one that Mary Magdalene told me on that date of October 1998 would be the one that happened at Columbine in April of 1999. As we know, as recently as February 14th of this year, that epidemic still exists. Well, until each of us understand how to heal ourselves and our own wounds and begin to mother ourselves from our souls and heal our energy, we are susceptible to producing this type of environment where kids are being shot in schools. I did write a book about that. It's called Raising Humanity. It has the different information and techniques in it that Mary Magdalene taught me that can help us all heal ourselves and then heal our culture, heal our communities, heal our country, heal the world with a shift in global consciousness. And so we begin with ourselves, like Lori is right here, and then that energy creates a golden thread that begins to weave with others who have healed themselves until we create a different global consciousness. And again, this happens through quantum healing, which we all have the ability to do, which Lori is demonstrating live on the air right now. Lori, how are you doing with this medicine? How are you healing yourself?
Well, I'm feeling a little bit of a shift. I still feel pain in my body and a lot of fear and stuff like that. But I definitely feel less convoluted.
Okay, I can feel you unwinding too. This fear that you're holding in your body, is this energy yours, someone else's, or a combination of energy?
Combination.
Okay, so that's another thing that we all need to learn, is that we are only responsible for our own ability to respond to our own energy. If you're running someone else's energy or partial someone else's energy, you're going to feel convoluted. So we want to ask that any energy of fear that is not of your own, Lori, to go back to the higher selves of whomever it belongs to, and ask that whatever fear energy that's left for you to look at and experience to see whether it's a teacher for you, that part is okay. But you don't want to overwhelm your system, especially when you're having this sacred rebirth experience for yourself. You're going to want to pay attention to what is your energy and what is someone else's, and if it's not yours, give it back to the higher selves of whomever it belongs to. Did that information help you at all, Lori?
Yes.
Okay. And you mentioned pain in your body. Where are you feeling pain in your body?
On my arms and my shoulders, my back. I just feel like there's lots of energy there that's not mine.
Let me jump in here for a second, because Robin was talking about the prayer about releasing energy. We have a prayer that we do on a daily basis that releases energy every day, because we pick up other people's energy just like everybody else, and it really can not be of assistance in life when you're running somebody else's energy. So if you want a prayer, I can send it to you. Just email me at bob@robinalexis.com. I'll send you out this prayer. We do it every day. It's really simple, and it clears the energy out of our system.
And Lori, when we hold in our shoulders responsibility, and again, your only responsibility is your ability to respond to your own knowing, to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. But when we're holding a bunch of broken, fractured inner girls and baby selves, which you have been, those parts of you, they don't know that, because prior to 8 years old, anything that happens in our world, we're basically a sponge. We just absorb it, and we become thinking in our subconscious mind that we're responsible for things that we're really not. So as you continue to heal your consciousness around your own inner child and inner baby healing, that the shoulder energy is going to lighten up. And also the arms can get heavy when we feel in our heart that we don't have the ability to fulfill our earthly purpose or mission. And if our wings are broken when we're children, how can we expect to fly when we are adults? And basically, you have to go back in and heal your own broken wings of your own inner issues, and then you'll be able to lift up and fly with the wisdom of who you are. And I have more information for you, but we need to go to another caller. So thank you so
Or
much.
maybe you should have a full-time reading. Sound familiar, so your voice sounds familiar, so you might want to call for a full reading to work on these situations. Thank you so much for the call, Lori. And if you want to talk to Robin today, give us a call now, toll free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. This is Mystic Radio, and after the break, we'll get to more of your calls.
Robin, Alexis, and Bob recommend that you have thieves in every room in your house.
What?
Yes, thieves can be good. There's a French legend about 4 15th century thieves who formulated and wore a special aromatic combination of botanicals that they believed provided protection while they were robbing graves. French authorities recognized that there was an incredible value in this mixture, so when the thieves got caught, they would receive an easier sentence on condition that they divulge the ingredients in their secret formula. You've heard Robin, Alexis, and Bob talk about Young Living products. Young Living created their own version of thieves using a proprietary blend of their organic oil, and Robin and Bob use it every day to prevent illness. But wait, there's more. Young Living's proprietary blend of thieves can also be found in a full range of home cleaning and personal care products. From household cleaner to toothpaste, Young Living's thieves products replace harsh chemicals with pure, therapeutic-grade essential oils and other naturally derived ingredients. Now, do you want some thieves in every room of your house? Visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com and click on the Young Living Essential Oil link and order all the thieves you want to assist you to prevent illness and keep your home and your body healthy. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. Click on the Young Living Essential Oil link and order thieves for every room of your house.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Are you satisfied with how your life is going? Robin Alexis is now teaching classes with the unique metaphysical lessons she has learned throughout her lifetime. The response to Robin's first class offering was so tremendous, she has added a second Level 1 class that will start April 16th for 4 consecutive weeks. There are 2 4-week classes, Levels 1 and 2, in Robin's Mystical Power School. The first 4-week class is about taking your power back, and the second 4-week class is how to use that power with Robin's Spiritual Toolkit. Each class is only the cost of 1 session with Robin. So, for $298, you can spend over 6 hours learning skills from the master herself. The classes will be taught on Robin's telephone conference call system. Level 1 will remove the layers of human conditioning that have prohibited you from doing what Robin does and having the life you want. Level 2 will initiate you into the energy alchemy system, which includes a financial body reset to reset your finances. You too can live a soulful life in prosperity. Robin will accept only 8 students for each class. So call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up now. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. The next Level 1 class starts on Monday, April 16th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time and goes for 4 consecutive weeks. Level 2 dates will be announced at a later date. Email Bob at robinalexis.com for additional class details, or call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up for Robin's Level 1 class now.
Be sure to support the sponsors of your favorite shows on Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And you just heard about the Mystical Powers School. I'm extremely excited to finally have a way to language what it is that I do and to be able to teach it to other people. Because I had a near-death experience when I was 3. And after I came back out of drowning, I literally had the skill set that I have right now. But I was taught that it was very bad. And so for a long time, I tried to deny access to it. And then I finally figured out how to be able to teach that experience of being outside of the body and being able to access the quantum library of knowledge that I do. That's why, I don't market myself as one particular thing, like a psychic or a medium or a pet whisperer or a baby whisperer. I mean, I do all these things, but you can do all those things too. You just have to learn how to access or get the key to the quantum library of knowledge. And that's what I'm going to be teaching in this class. Now, in addition to being a mystic and a teacher, I am also an author. I was speaking about that earlier. I've written 2 books. One is called Raising Humanity, and it does address this school shooting situation that's been going on in the United States. If you haven't read that book yet, I do have it available on Amazon, or if you want to read it for free, you go to my website, robinalexis.com, and go to Meet Robin Alexis, and then do the drop down, Meet Robin Alexis again, and at the bottom of that page I offer both of my books, Raising Humanity and Robin Song. And Raising Humanity right now is really important for people to be reading. It has information that came from our beloved apostle Mary Magdalene, and to me she ought to know some things we don't know, and that's what's in that book. So I do encourage you to go ahead and read that, because it's heartbreaking what's going on in the world, and we need to pay attention to methodology to correct it from a higher realm of consciousness.
So I want to talk about, again, this class you have coming up on April 16th for 4 consecutive weeks. And it's really something. Robin has really taken her life to bring these tools out and to teach them, and now she's offering them to you. So some of the things you'll learn are about beliefs, how they might be running your life and what to do about them. You'll experience a past life and future life reading. You'll learn what your aura frequency is and how to identify and protect it. And you'll learn how to stay grounded, which is what we were talking to one of our callers about early, and how you can manifest from your soul. That is the first level 1 class. We have first come, first serve, and we do have some people already signed up for it. So if you're interested in that, or interested in a reading with Robin, you can call me at 530-859-2499. For details, I can send you out a sheet on what's in the class and in more detail. And also, you can follow Robin on Facebook at Furious Females with Robin Alexis. And
I do want to say that I first started not feeling well on February 14th after the school shootings. My grandson, who's 9 years old, called me up and told me that he was afraid he was going to get shot and his friends were going to get shot. And he told me he thought he had post-traumatic stress syndrome. And here I am, his grandmother, who has written this book, as I stated, called Raising Humanity, about how to prevent this type of thing from happening. And I started, my nose just started going and going, and my grandson said to me, he calls me Twyla. He said, Twyla, I think you're pre-grieving. And you know what? I think he's right, because I've used all of these oils and other things, and I think my soul is crying. I'm just really sad about what's been going on, and I'm beseeching you to go ahead and read that book and find out what is the information that came from the absolute quantum realm of how we can shapeshift the horror that we've created in our collective community. So, let's just honor the fact that we're having an emotional time and do what we can to get through it.
Let's get back to some of our callers. We've got Robert from California. Robert, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Yeah. Well, hi, Bob, and hi, Robin.
Hi.
Here's my question for today. I'll make it succinct. Couldn't get the word out. I've been feeling a strong activation going on within myself the last week or so, and with that, I'm noticing a little bit more, particularly on the right eye, seems more out of the peripheral vision. It looks almost like a floater. Some changes in vision in general, but more specifically, that's what I've been noticing. Wondering if that's simply just a floater or if there's something else going on there that's just part of this activation that I've been feeling.
Well, what I'm feeling is that it's a birth issue presenting, meaning that as you are rebirthing yourself as a cosmic being, you are getting activations and downloads from different lineages of your cosmic ancestral line, which is brilliant, but also at the same time, it's causing some things in your field that need to be released. And the two things that are going on simultaneously has caused a little bit of tear in your energetics. I'm actually going to your cosmic lattice, and I'm finding the tear in your upper dimensional grids. And let's see. Oh yeah, you got a lot of activity going on over there. With the authority vested within me by Divine Mother and Heavenly Father, I command all hexes, curses, spells, mind control programs, eggs, barbs, nesting material, implants, shards, spaceships, mind control programs, any unexamined soul contracts, or even those that are just simply ready to be released as null and void and signed off on. We call any energy that's out of alignment with Robert's higher self now, in this time and space, to be released, wiped off clean, sent back to source, null and void of all information, instructing those beings of universal law and calling upon higher consciousness to send forgiveness. I ask for a being who I refer to as Maxwell to come in and assist you in reweaving your cosmic lattice in your upper dimensional grids to carry the light code activation of the Dragon Universe, the Sacred Union Universe. There you go, that's much better. Ulamani ileketiana. Greetings, Kilamini ilekirutiana yanto ilepikiante ilakayana. We have been meaning to have conversation with you for quite some time. Gidikatiana hoya elamanini ilakishutiana. We have gained access to your field. Idipikishi tiana hayele ilakati ilamaniana. We are your Lemurian brothers and sisters. There are Lemurian aspects of your soul who are being activated at this time. There you go. That's very nice. Robert, what are you feeling?
Well, I am feeling some shifting. It's a little hard to describe. Some warmth.
Maybe if you put your hands over your heart and give yourself permission for your heart to beat, and all the octaves of your heart flames that are of the highest and holiest, most benevolent frequency for you in your higher self, in your body, in this time and space. That's very nice. And allow for any transmissions to occur of octaves of light, bringing in new light codes, templates, blueprints. That's it. Very nice. Can you feel that in your body?
Yes. No, it's pretty powerful. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Yeah. You know what? I'm getting a healing too. I think this is what I was missing. I feel like crying. I was feeling so taken out by different things that have been going on. Certainly feeling blessed that people are speaking up and taking action and thinking and moving forward, but also just feeling that raw of being an empathic, intuitive, and wow, that's beautiful.
Well, and look what's coming out in the on the planet right now.
Oh,
there's
yes.
darkness, there's women, there's abuse. It's all coming up, and if we've experienced any of that, we tap into it, and it taps into those hurt feelings.
And it has definitely been, certainly for empathic individuals, a pretty
tough time.
Yeah, it's been a tough time. Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel the Light Council from Mount Shasta coming in to assist you. I'm also feeling the councils of cash flow, the councils of wealth, and the councils of riches. These beings have always been with us, but then they were diminished or ridiculed, or we were ridiculed for connecting with them, and then, of course, created all kinds of problems. But as we take back our ancestral lineage of our multidimensional self, our galactic self, our cosmic essence, these beings come back in again because they communicate through our angel of resources to make sure that we have what we need and what we want to fulfill our earthly purpose. And if we are here to remember who we are as cosmic beings of light and love, then the cash flow needs to come right along with it. So, woohoo! Bring that through, Robert. That's much better. Thank you for your call.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you very much. That's
I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, that helped me, too. Good job.
Thanks for the call, and if you do want to talk to Robin after the break, the phone numbers are toll-free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We will be back after these messages.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately. When you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
Do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Wrote poet Maya Angelou. Saving the human race and Mother Earth requires us to make conscious product choices that are organic and chemical-free. Now, with that knowledge, let's do it together. Easily. You can join Robin Alexis and Bob Bordenero with their Young Living way of life. Join the Robin Alexis Young Living membership and buy your monthly items such as toothpaste, dental floss, skincare, makeup, dishwashing detergent, and you name it, from the largest organic essential oil company in the world, sharing chemical-free products for your daily, personal, and household use. Essential oils are approved by the FDA. Young Living products are safe for you, your family, and the planet. You can trust this brand along with Robin Alexis, Bob Bordenero, and millions of other people from around the world. Email Robin at robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com for her guidance on how to set up the Young Living membership for yourself, your family, and for Mother Earth. As Maya Angelou wrote, do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Join the Robin Alexis and Bob Bordenero Young Living membership and do better. Email robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com and have fun doing the right thing with Robin and Bob now. The Earth Fairies will love you for it.
Are you satisfied with how your life is going? Robin Alexis is now teaching classes with the unique metaphysical lessons she has learned throughout her lifetime. The response to Robin's first class offering was so tremendous, she has added a second Level 1 class that will start April 16th for 4 consecutive weeks. There are 2 4-week classes, Levels 1 and 2, in Robin's Mystical Power School. The first 4-week class is about taking your power back, and the second 4-week class is how to use that power with Robin's Spiritual Toolkit. Each class is only the cost of 1 session with Robin. So, for $298, you can spend over 6 hours learning skills from the master herself. The classes will be taught on Robin's telephone conference call system. Level 1 will remove the layers of human conditioning that have prohibited you from doing what Robin does and having the life you want. Level 2 will initiate you into the energy alchemy system, which includes a financial body reset to reset your finances. You too can live a soulful life in prosperity. Robin will accept only 8 students for each class. So call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up now. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. The next Level 1 class starts on Monday, April 16th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time and goes for 4 consecutive weeks. Level 2 dates will be announced at a later date. Email Bob at robinalexis.com for additional class details, or call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up for Robin's Level 1 class now.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/1150kknw.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And I would really love to be of service to you with a one-on-one phone session. And the way you can book that is go to my website, robinalexis.com, go into the Mystic Store and book it there. Or if you prefer, you can call Bob and he will set you up. That number is 530-859-2499. I also highly encourage you to follow me on Facebook at Furious Females with Robin Alexis. That's Furious Females with Robin Alexis. Someone just wrote on my Facebook book today something I want to write about because it flows with the conversation about my book, Raising Humanity. I'm encouraging you to read. This is what a school teacher wrote. Today in school, we practiced our active shooter lockdown. One of my first graders was scared, and I had to hold him. Today is his birthday. He kept whispering, "When will it be over?" into my ear. I kept responding, "Soon," as I rocked him and tried to keep his birthday crown from stabbing me. So think about that, what we're doing to our children, and read the book Raising Humanity. You can find it at robinalexis.com. Go to the Meet Robin Alexis, click down, Meet Robin Alexis. It's at the bottom of the page. You can read it for free, or if you prefer, you can buy it on Amazon.com. But there's information there about how to stop the culture we've created that really isn't being discussed via gun control or even mental health. It's a deeper issue than that, from what I received for information from our beloved Apostle Mary Magdalene. So if you are interested in taking the Mystical Power School, my next class does start April 16th. I take 8 students at a time. We already have 3 students registered in that class. There's 5 spots left. I really encourage you, if you are hearing me and your heart is going, yes, 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 why don't you give Bob a call right now so that he will hear from you directly after the show and get you booked into that class. The number is 530-859-2499. Why are you hesitating? I'm going to teach you things you will not learn anywhere else. Again, the number to get in that class is 530-859-2499. I am here to be of service to you.
Or you can email me at bob@robinalexis.com if you want a rundown of the classes. Or call me and we'll go over it. So 530-859-2499.
And this isn't anything I channeled, but these are thoughts that I've had. Can you imagine if schools played Robert Coxon music, which mellows everybody out? Or if schools were using diffusers with lavender oil in them? Imagine those even in the Congress or the White House or, in the prisons. Look up lavender oil and find out.
Well, we put lavender. We have a cat who is extremely
crazy.
anxious. And
She's diagnosed with an issue because she's part Bengal tiger, and she's pretty screwed up.
But what we do is we put lavender oil on her, and it calms her down. We use it for ourselves. So it's wonderful. Let's get back to some of our calls,
please.
okay?
I'm babbling today.
I know. Let's get to Maureen from Port Orchard, Washington. Maureen, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Maureen, you're on with Robin. Hi, Maureen.
Hello, Maureen.
Well, Maureen doesn't seem to be there. So why don't we go to Brittany, line 2?
Huh. This is interesting.
Who is this? Is this Brittany, line 2?
Oh, hello. I'm on.
Good, yes.
Brittany, well, welcome to Mystic Radio. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hi. I was just wondering if you had any new information to give me. And I'm really interested in your class coming up, too.
Well, yeah, that definitely feels really good for you. You have a similar issue going on with you that another caller had. I'm seeing a distortion in your upper dimensional grids and your cosmic lattice.
I thought so.
Yeah, your upper chakras are, you know what, this is pretty complicated, actually. I'm not sure I want to deal with all that on the air because one thing kind of tags into the others. Let me move down into your pineal gland and see if we can gain access in there. In a more, I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to bring to you a visual that I learned from Cryon, channeled by Lee Carroll, and that is a visual that inside of our pineal glands we have a quantum healing chamber, and the imagery that I use for mine is a sun tanning bed, which of course I don't use anymore once I learned about them, but decades ago I went in a tanning bed, and imagine the way I do it is I imagine that my quantum healing bed kind of looks like that, and when I go in it, I invite for my quantum healing team to do the healing on me that needs to be done. And since I'm seeing a lot, that's helping you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So that's a technique that you'll be able to. I see a lot of different beings in there who are working very well together in a very sophisticated way on a different range of octave issues that you're presenting. So your whole sound patterning is off for some reason. Did you hurt your head? Did you knock your head?
No, but maybe when I was like 10 years ago.
No, I'm getting an image of you falling off a horse and hitting your head, so maybe this is from a past life, because I'm seeing it really, really vividly. It kind of reminds me of Gone with the Wind. I don't know if you ever saw that old movie where the little girl's riding her pony and she jumps over a fence or something, and she doesn't do it right and she falls off and she dies. You didn't die, you hit your head. But anyway, let me see if I can go into that past life. Well, the quantum team just told me to back off. So they were giving you the information, but they're going to take care of the system. So you seem to be healing multiple past life wounds that are still kind of out there. Yeah, there you go. I can feel your energy healing very nicely.
Is that
Is that what?
Oh, something I could heal on my own after the class, perhaps?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I would use the quantum healing bed, and maybe even, I don't know if you can Google that and see if you can find the actual channel from Cryon, but I'm sure it's a bit more sophisticated than what I just told you. And if that part helped you, then knowing more about it might help you too, because you seem to be like me. When you have information, you can heal yourself. So good job. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, we're going to take Maureen from Port Orchard, Washington. But Maureen, are you there, Maureen? Now?
Yes.
Okay, please be very quick.
Cut off or something.
Maureen, please be very quick. We're coming to the end of the show. If you want something from Robin, thank you.
Let's see, Robin. Several times you've gotten rid of aliens or entities that have come in through the portal on my property. I think they're back. I tried to get rid of them.
Oh, God, yeah. You got a big issue going on there. Okay, so let's try, I'm going to, oh, God. Let's call in Maxwell to see if he can help with this. And then let's also call in the In God We Trust angels. Thank you for sweeping your nets through the core of Mother Earth, up through the ground, up through the... Okay, so we can't do it through the ground. We just got to go direct through the portals. The portals do look like they've been confiscated by multiple ET infiltration. Let's see if we can figure out, well, I'm going to call in Master Marco from the planet Saturn and see if that will help. Okay, there we go. I can feel him coming in, and there's Ashtar with a galactic command. And basically what they're telling me is that something happened and the portals were overtaken again by the very things that were cleared out before. So there was some sort of a tear or disruption in the energy field which allowed for re-infiltration. It's kind of like me. I wasn't feeling well for a week, and I do feel it's an emotional release. I'm actually taking Bach flower remedy, Star of Bethlehem, which releases grief. And you know what? Maybe that's the reason why that's coming through, is because maybe the reason why this reactivated in your field is it's a grief issue presenting. And so my feeling is that if you could go around your property where you may feel into these portals and offer them like some sort of organic essential oil or blessing or Reiki attunement, or maybe even some salt or some lemon, or, you know, you just need to actually get out there and let the yeah, I can feel the healing coming in now. That's much better. I'm channeling a being called Anakanta. Anakanta is from the Ansha race in the inner earth, and what Anakanta is saying is that your portals were getting ready to up-level to integrate into being an Ansha portal, where the original human race, which dwells in the inner earth, that energy was starting to come up through your portal system, which would have been really fantastic. And then this disruption occurred, and actually I can feel the correction coming in. So never mind about going out with essential oils and this and that. I can feel the energy transforming on the property. So, but they are affirming to me that it was a grief issue presenting, that we have so lost our way that even as we begin to feel into finding our way, it's like we're sad about being sad, and that can take out the energy not only of our own humanity, but these other beings who may be guardian keepers or gatekeepers of different dimensions and different realms. There's a domino effect here, and so we all need to step up into, there you go. That's very nice, Maureen. Beautiful. I see the beautiful pink ray energy there. I see the Ansha, Anakanta, and Mary Magdalene. God bless you. Thank you for your call.
Thanks, Maureen. This is Mystic Radio. We'll be back after these messages.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Are you satisfied with how your life is going? Robin Alexis is now teaching classes with the unique metaphysical lessons she has learned throughout her lifetime. The response to Robin's first class offering was so tremendous, she has added a second Level 1 class that will start April 16th for 4 consecutive weeks. There are 2 4-week classes, Levels 1 and 2, in Robin's Mystical Power School. The first 4-week class is about taking your power back, and the second 4-week class is how to use that power with Robin's Spiritual Toolkit. Each class is only the cost of one session with Robin. So, for $298, you can spend over 6 hours learning skills from the master herself. The classes will be taught on Robin's telephone conference call system. Level 1 will remove the layers of human conditioning that have prohibited you from doing what Robin does and having the life you want. Level 2 will initiate you into the energy alchemy system, which includes a financial body reset to reset your finances. You too can live a soulful life in prosperity. Robin will accept only 8 students for each class. So call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up now. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. The next Level 1 class starts on Monday, April 16th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time and goes for 4 consecutive weeks. Level 2 dates will be announced at a later date. Email Bob at robinalexis.com for additional class details, or call Bob at 530-859-2499 and sign up for Robin's Level 1 class now.
Giving local voices a chance to shine. Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio from mystical Mount Shasta. Once again, to get in touch with Robin for her one-on-one sessions, you can call me at 530-859-2499. Check out her website, robinalexis.com. You can purchase the sessions right from there. And follow her at Furious Females with Robin Alexis on the wonderful Facebook. And you've been hearing about our class. We're so excited. It's taken Robin almost her whole life to come up with these classes, and she spent a year working on and putting together a class for you. So give me a call, 530-859-2499 to sign up for the classes. Thanks to all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is, and thanks to Eric back in the studio for flying the bus for us here at Mystical Mount Shasta. See you next week, Wednesday, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
And remember, please the fairies and buy organic food.
Take care, blessings, and see you next week.
Guest and call.